What's up, YouTube family? Welcome back to my channel. I am Russell Mack of Solomon's Vineyard, and today I'm back with another fragrance preview. I purchased this fragrance from my brother Keith Crook from Fragrant Life. What's up, Keith? This is Alien by Thierry Mugler, Alien Man. I admit it is a challenging fragrance. I'll tell you what, we're going to talk about it a little bit. Stick around and check out this preview. Peace.
Alright. Okay.
What's up, YouTube? I'm back. Welcome back to another fragrance preview. I'm yours truly, Mr. Russell Mack. And today, before I go into this preview about Alien Man, I want to shout out my family, the Mack family, and the group I Am Mack. I just found out about them yesterday, or should I say the day before yesterday. Didn't know it was that many Macks in the world, but it's a whole lot. I think almost like 2,000. And I believe some of them subscribe to my channel, and I told them I'd shout them out, let them know that I know they're there, and I appreciate them so much. Also, I want to send a shout out to my girls over at Lanyap Pharmacy over on Drusilla here in Baton Rouge, Drusilla Lane. Some really sweet ladies. It just has a lot to do with fragrance because I buy their fragrance perfumes from the pharmacy. They have a wide selection of fragrance, perfumes, and air fresheners, should I say. They also sell the oils, the fragrance oils, really beautiful and potent smells I've never smelled before. And you can check them out. It's Lanyap Pharmacy here in Baton Rouge now, but they will ship to you wherever you are. I believe in the U.S. I'm not certain about the shipping charges. I'll just put their name below. But really nice air fresheners, really nice oils. You pour them into this lamp, this vaporizing lamp that you plug up. Really nice smell. And when I'm chilling around the house or I want to smell something different, they have one I bought yesterday called New Orleans 9. No attachment to bar number 9. At least I don't think so. I do know they have a Saks down there on Canal Street that sell bar number 9. But beautiful fragrance, and they have several. Angel, there's one called Angel. I have that one, and I'm telling y'all, they are intoxicating. They last for a very long time, and I don't buy stuff that don't last, well, should I say air fresheners rather. I want something that's going to stick around, and they do, okay? So that's Lanyap Pharmacy over on Drusilla Lane, my girl Brittany, or Brianna, and there is a Brittany there too. Alfreda, shouting y'all out, babies. I love y'all. They're my girls. They treat me so well. Treat me like family, when I go into that pharmacy. And that's what we ought to be. We ought to be like family, So welcome back, y'all, and I'm glad that you guys decided to stop by. And today, I'm going to talk about a fragrance that I bought purchased from Keith Crook. He didn't really like it. It's not one of his favorite fragrances, and I can kind of understand why. It takes some getting used to. They classify this fragrance as a spicy, woody fragrance. The presentation of the bottle, it's simple. It's a nice bottle, I would say. It's purple, deep purple, so it almost looked black. I think the batch code and whatnot is rubbed off. I don't have the box for it. Maybe in the future I have the box. I get a box because I don't plan on buying this one again and the Alien Woman. That's the one I started out with. I like it too. But it has a built-in atomizer, which I like. You got it's chrome right here, as you see. Okay. Real nice fragrance. I sprayed a little bit, but I'm going to spray a little bit more. The atomizer, it's not a controllable atomizer, but it puts out a nice little sheen. You see on my wrist there, okay? But this is Alien Man. It's a 2018 release from the house of Thierry Mugler. The gentleman who knows is behind this. His name is John, and I can't pronounce the rest of it. But I think what he was trying to do with this fragrance was something unique, something different, something long-lasting, something that projects for a very long time. Wow, it's at first I was a little shocked by the way it smelled, but I do love unique fragrances. I love loud, stanky. My grandma used to say stank, but this fragrance don't stink, y'all. It doesn't smell bad. It's a smell you have to, I guess you have to grow on you. But to me personally, it's a love-hate thing. You either love it, you either like it, or you don't. And I haven't had that much experience with Mugler fragrances. Now, from my watching the YouTube videos and hearing from other previewers, they have some nice ones. Angel, I know about that one. The one that smells like soap, I believe. There's a couple others that I've heard about that I haven't tried. This really is my second fragrance from that house. This fragrance has notes of deal because I want to try to justify the smell. It has some osmanthus. You got anise. You have licorice, not that candy licorice, raw licorice, okay? You have mint and thyme. You have leather, tobacco, vanilla. So basically you got spicy or minty, okay? Wow. You got that smokiness from the tobacco and leather. I believe it also has oud. It didn't say it, but I think it does. I'm picking up some hints of oud. You have that deal, which is it's kind of like a spice, along with the osmanthus, which is floral. So you got floral notes, you have spicy notes, you have the leather, the tobacco, the licorice, and all of that is coming together. And I believe he did it because he was trying to maximize the odors, or should I say fragrances, that come from these particular notes. You also have cashmere. Cashmere is a fabric. It's not really a note. So they use this type of wood with a musky odor, but it also gives a sweet, vanillic type smell. So you got all of that in this fragrance, along with, I think it says white amber at the bottom, vanilla and amber. So, and amber, you have to add, you have to shout out the gold amber, and that's used in jewelry making, okay? And it gives off a woody, kind of spicy, sweet odor, and that's what you basically get in this fragrance. So it's no wonder then this fragrance have the smell that it does. And I'll admit, when you spray it, it does come off very bold and polarizing, very strong. This fragrance, me personally, being that I haven't had that much experience with it, I sprayed it. I've been spraying it since I've got it. I tried to wear it the other day. This is not something you want to wear out in the heat, because it will choke you. This is something you want to try to save for your winter months, okay? Your fall, maybe even spring, but I definitely don't advise this to be worn in the summertime. I believe this fragrance is a unique fragrance. This is not something you smell every day. You don't hear these notes of deal and cashmere often in fragrances. You got all of your popular notes. Now, you do hear about tobacco. You do hear about leather. And leather is a note that that's really not a note. It's really a synthetic way that a synthetic note that perfumers came up with to give you the smell of leather, like suede. So many times in these fragrances, you hear notes or chords that really reference fabrics, okay, or a type of wood, or a type of grass, or a type of soap, when in actuality it's synthetic. And this is a synthetic fragrance, although it's not, you can't really tell that it's synthetic, okay. It smells actually kind of natural. It smells niche-y, and it's not no such thing as niche or designer, okay. I'm getting out of that term, but I would say this is a niche fragrance, although we know that Thierry Mugler is a designer house, according to those that, you know, that's in the frac community. You can get this fragrance for about $40, I believe, with tax. I saw it on Fragrance X, and I can tell this is not one that people are really buying. But I'm telling you, as it dries down, you really get this vanilla, you get the licorice, the cashmere, the anise, and it is a linear fragrance. It holds its scent profile to the very end. It may change a little bit, but you have to really be paying attention. This fragrance lasts, I think I got about 12 to 13 to 14 hours on the t-shirt I had on. On me, personally, I got about 10 hours before I couldn't really pick up any smell of it, from it at all. All in all, this is a nice, unique, I think the brief said it was a sophisticated, spicy, woody fragrance with hints of floral nuances. Real nice, real nice. I recommend this fragrance to people with a mature nose. You know, I don't want to say that per se, because you can wear what you want. But this is something I would recommend for people over 30 years old, maybe even for over 40. This is something I would keep for a special occasion. And then when you wear it, I would recommend that you don't go too heavy on the trigger, because this fragrance can be offensive to people. You want to spray just enough, okay, just maybe 2 or 3 sprays, where you can create a very soft cloud or bubble around you, some great sillage. You want to leave a little of the scent trail from this fragrance. I wouldn't go too heavy on the trigger. Yeah, it's nice. And me personally, what I really love about this fragrance is the mint. You get that mint all through the fragrance. Most fragrances that have mint, except for Wild Mint by Ozalo, you really don't keep that mint that long in most fragrances. But in this fragrance, that mint stays around, and that's what I love the most about it. I love the tobacco, and they have the tobacco in an odd place in the top of the fragrance, right in the top note. In the middle note, that's where you find your leather. So it's a little bit of the way they composed the fragrance. I think also that has a lot to do with the way it performs. And I think it also has a lot to do with why people feel about it the way they do. And people are entitled to their own opinion. You know, fragrances are subjective. It depends on who you are, and it depends on your skin chemistry, whether you like a fragrance or not. It also has some sweetness to it, okay? This is a fragrance I've been waiting on to try. I've been wanting to get my hands on it, and I finally did. And I want to thank Keith Crook for deciding to, or should I say, he allowed me to purchase it from him. And he let me buy it for a good deal, good price. And he sent it to me, and I certainly appreciate him doing that for me. So, I'm going to go on and finish up this preview. You guys, this is Alien Man by Thierry Mugler, okay? And I kind of like it, you know. I say give it a try. I don't know how you would sample it, other than maybe buying a small bottle if they have one. I did see it on Fragrance X. I saw it on Fragrance Net, and you could probably find it a few other and a few other discounters. There's a lot of ways of buying colognes or perfumes, any fragrance you want. There's a lot of ways online you can go to get them. So I don't think this would be in the rack stores. At least I haven't seen it. Maybe some of you may have seen it, this fragrance. So, but this is Alien Man. Yes, I do understand why some people may not like it. It's an acquired, it's like some wines. It's an acquired taste. You like some wines and then some wines you don't. You know, I understand that. You like some people, then some people you don't. I don't understand that though. You know, being that we're supposed to be brothers and sisters and we're supposed to be family. Nevertheless, hey, this is Alien Man. I'm getting out of here now, y'all. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate you. I really would hope and you know that you would subscribe to my channel, that you would like, comment, subscribe, you know, and become a part of the Solomon's Vineyard family. All right. Thank you so much. Shout out to all of my subscribers, those that are near and far. Old Stuart Barn Hill, my brother, thank you so much, man. I've been talking with him a lot. He's one of my subscribers. Shout out to Tricent, Emmanuel, and Sam Broom. All of my subscribers, all of them, even those that I don't really talk to that much. I really appreciate you guys, man. Look, I'm getting out of here. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see y'all on the other side. Peace.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay.